After Aretha Franklin's granddaughter, Grace, auditioned for American Idol, Katy Perry stormed off the set. The popular singing competition returned to ABC last night for season 20. Grace performed not one, but two of her grandmother's songs during one of the auditions. The 15-year-old started by addressing her well-known grandmother. "I don't think I realized she was famous all over the world because she was just grandma to me," Grace said. "I'm my own artist with my own voice." Grace began the audition by singing "Killing Me Softly" with his song. Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie, the three judges, weren't impressed with her performance, calling it sleepy and subdued. They were still split on whether she should go to Hollywood after she sang another song. Bryan voted no. Perry appeared to be bullish on Grace's star potential. "I believe we can get to the next level with you," she said. "I'm sure Aretha wasn't Aretha when she walked in, but someone said, 'Yes, I want to work with you.'" Richie made the final decision, admitting that Grace needs more training before she can compete on American Idol. "You know how I feel about your family and you, Grace," he said. "However, I don't want this to be a flop." Perry walked off the set jokingly saying, "I'm going to the bar. It's going to be a no from me this time, but an optimistic come back and see us." Richie continued, "Grace, there's always a next year." Grace is opening up after failing to make it past the auditions on American Idol, a television moment that shocked the country. Grace tells TMZ, accompanied by her father and Aretha Franklin's son, Katy, that she was disappointed when she was rejected from going to Hollywood. But it was the words of Judge Lionel Richie that made her realize there is a silver lining to all of this. Judge Lionel mentioned that he didn't want her to stumble too early in her career, which she has seen happen to some younger singers. She took his words to heart because they came from a place of love and concern for her. "I'm a good artist, I know that," Grace says. "But I also know that I need to work on some things." Katy couldn't be more proud of his daughter, calling her brave for stepping outside her comfort zone and pursuing her dreams. Grace, on the other hand, says that auditioning for Idol in the future is unlikely and that she'd rather try to release some music while working on her voice. Meanwhile, she claims that producers and artists have been contacting her since the audition in order to collaborate with her. Jennifer Hudson called her and told her to keep working and to keep her head up. Aretha Franklin is remembered as the iconic queen of soul, but to Grace Franklin, she was more than just a powerful singer. "I just called her grandma," Grace, 16, explained on Today Magazine Friday. Growing up in Detroit, the former American Idol contestant enjoyed weekly visits with her grandmother, and she explained that, despite Franklin's fame and glamorous stage presence, those visits were full of down-home fun. "We'd watch Family Feud a lot, just like we'd watch TV sometimes," Grace recalled. And, like all grandmothers, the singer who demanded RESPECT on stage had fun playing along as they watched the popular game show. Grace also revealed that Franklin's extraordinary abilities were not limited to music. Her grandmother was also a soul food queen, and she recalls her favorite dish, probably her macaroni. She said, smiling, her macaroni was delicious. Franklin tried to teach those cooking skills to Grace, but she said that the lessons didn't stick. She did, however, inherit Franklin's vocal abilities. In fact, the teen now frequently performs in the same venue where the Think singer got her start. It's crazy to think that a lot of the same people who were with her when she was younger, in the same church, are watching me now, she said of her new Bethel Baptist Church performances. "Whenever I perform, I feel her presence with me," Grace said. "I always remember how she used to prepare in her dressing room and just her words of encouragement. Whenever my siblings and I ever performed, to always remember that God is with you on stage and that no matter what happens, you know you're great." While Grace didn't get to take her talent to Hollywood after her recent American Idol audition, she is still belting out her best with the Detroit Youth Choir. And if she wants another shot at a TV talent show, that could be in her future as well. Today Magazine's Carson Daly, who hosts The Voice, said after watching her interview Friday morning that Grace has an open invitation to appear on his show. "I'm sure she has more than enough to do while there," he exclaimed. We'd be thrilled to have her. I was constantly seeing her. I used to travel a lot with her," the teen explained. "I don't think I could fully grasp the fact that she was known all over the world because she was always just grandma to me." And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your views about nepotism? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.